Alright. There we go. Looks like we're live. Hey guys. I'll close that one, get rid of that. I should probably keep the page up. I'll be right. Just get rid of the internet. We don't need the internet anymore. So, welcome to this week's ComposerQuest, which is a continuation from last week, where I started a challenge that was to write a game over piece that was less than 10 seconds long. I'm not sure how successful it's going so far. I haven't had a listen since that session, but we'll find out. Alright, Sergeant Bilko, good to see you. Hope you have got your cup of tea and cookies that you said you were bringing. I've got a brew here. I haven't got any biscuits because I'm a bit conscious of eating on the mic. Don't want to, I know some people don't really like that kind of thing. And I personally would, I don't know. I don't feel comfortable eating on mic anyway, guys. I'm not one of those people who can do a video eating food. Right. Blueberry sponge cake. Sounds alright. So let's have a listen anyway. As usual, I'm sure Sarge will tell me if there's anything wrong. To anybody else who's watching live, don't be afraid. Post a comment, say hi. You don't have to be commenting all the time. It's just nice to hear from you guys. So let's have a listen anyway. Alright, that's kind of cool. Just one bit that I don't like. Let me just listen again. It needs to be faster. Not faster, but this bit needs to be shorter. Up to about there. La la la. That's what it needs to do. La la la, right there. I want to cut it there and drop all that out. All my days I'm singing like that again. Is it there? Have I put that in the wrong place? Almost. Just delete that. Drag that on. Right, from the top. Right, okay. So the image that I've got now, I've got an idea for a bit more. I need to put some bass on it at some point, but this should sound nice. This should sound nice. Absolute 5 stereo. Otherwise it'll tell me that I don't have enough channels. What I'm going to do, no, don't put that in there. In fact, close that. Why are you even open? I like that top line, but I want it on. Some kind of a music boxy type. Right, let me set up the reverb and everything first. I've got this brilliant idea of this really echoey thing in the background of it. Just to give it some depth. Reverb, come on. Aye. Sometimes I'll sit there and I'll look at what I want to click, and I'll be like, press the button, press the button, press the button, and my brain's just like half asleep. Artificial reflections. Let's have a gander at that. Pre-fade. We'll turn that up. Full for now. Bring that to about there. Ooh, a bit high. I don't like the artificial reflections. Oh, hang on a bit. Don't like the artificial reflections. Art verb? Not bad as long as I get rid of some of that top end gain. Oof. I want to go a bit higher. See how that sounds in the mix, because it might be that what we do is we just remove that altogether. Right, upwards. Oh, yeah, duh. For that to work, we're going to have a little bit of this. Still not feeling that reverb. Let's get another one. What about the catacombs? I'm not sure about that. Let's try something else. Oof. What about that? Cheers for the likes, Yuta Sensei. That man Yuta. Got some great videos on there on YouTube. Check those out. That's what I'm after. Let's try that one. Might slow it down. Let's try it higher up. Yeah, that blends nicely, but and it adds a layer though. Because if I play it without, what I can do is I can duplicate that, pan one hard left, and the other doesn't want to be hard left. It wants to be like 50% right. And then, what can I do to that to make it different? What was I going to do? A different reverb? Oh, now we're getting into This is stuff I don't normally do. Experimental stuff. Oh yes, let's not load an effect into that, of course. Let's go with a room works, just because I can. Something really crazy, like... That sounds interesting. Car plus strong. So send that to effects number 2. Doesn't sound any different. There we go. Alright, I see. No, we don't want that. Afterburner. No. I know it's that. I guess what... I see the point of that, but it's not what I'm after for this. A gas tank. So then we get this effect. So actually, what happens if you pan reverbs left and right? Yeah? So let's pan that reverb left and this reverb right because we can. Quite an interesting effect. Hard left and right. One's definitely heavier than the other. Yeah, anti-verb. I'm going to show you that right now, just because it's... So that's with anti-verb on. This is with it off. Don't really hear much of a difference. But anyway. It was gas tank I had on, wasn't it? I think it was. That sounds much better. Right, okay, so I might play it in rather than just copy it. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is only going to be till about 5 o'clock when my wife gets in. She's bringing fish and chips home. So, if you're from England or you've been to England and you've had fish and chips, and not from down south either, because I find down south they have the fish skin on it sometimes still, and that's a bit weird. Like, if you've had Yorkshire fish and chips, then you know what that means. You know what that means. It's like the best fish and chips ever. And it's something that you've got to stop and enjoy. Alright, let's get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Might bring those two to there as well. Might do one of them as well, but a slightly different instrument. So duplicate that, but I want this one to be in both the reverb, both the effects channels basically. It won't be panned left or right. Should probably correct the others. One monitor there. Okay, let's change the sound. I don't even know what I've got on the others, actually. Oh, yeah. That might work, the Asian bells are very nice. What else can I try? Give me another. Mayan toolbox. No. Maui sky. I like that on the end. But I might have that lower. That's really nice, especially with the lower octave. What's this? No, too twinkly. That could be cool. What do we think, Sarge? How's it sounding with that lower? I'm not sure. I'm going to record the notes in though. I like the idea of it starting. I'm pointing at the screen. All you guys can see now is my hand. I'm going to have that so that note starts there rather than starting with the first set of notes. I can always add those in afterwards, I guess, then. Alright. Something's loud. Something sounds suddenly too loud. What is it? Are we peaking on here? We're not. Maybe my headphones are just a bit loud. Turn them down a bit. I made it through, but the old master died. Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah. Right. Oh, I can't open another tab, can I? Right, I'll show you what I've got in my idea is that. This is my sort of visual for the game over screen, is one of these sort of game overs. Hang on, can you guys see that? You can, can't you? Yeah, good. So this sort of like this, you know, this kind of a with the light sort of thing in it, you're dead, shows the character in the middle or like an image. Yeah, do you feel what I feel? What on earth was that? What line was that? What even line was that? Do you feel what I feel? But that's my idea anyway. It kind of is like you say, you know, I made it through, but the old master died. Also, just to clarify, when I say game over, it's not like, you know, we finished the game and it's over now. It's more of the, you know, oh, you died, game over. Got to go back and try again. It's that kind of an ending. Because I realise it could easily be misinterpreted for, you know, I finished the game, sort of thing. Yes, I am at the moment. Yeah. These 4 instruments all use the same. because it's just those 4 notes. Ah, now that you've said that, you've given me an idea. See if I can put that into get this to work. I need some kind of. I'm gonna go absinthe again because you did, yeah, you did say Siberia. Yeah, man. And I didn't check that out. Right, my idea was like wood blocky type. No, it's not gonna work, that one. Yeah, man, I need to. I'll have a look. I'd listen to it right now, but the way that my system's set up, it won't. If I play, it's going to play from my speakers and not my headset, which that bothers me anyway. Don't like that. Hey, Becky. I made a track with that. That was really nice one time. I haven't used this for a long time, actually, this instrument. I'm not sure about this one anymore. That sounds so much better without that. Without that. Ah, okay. Can I find something really like soft and swoopy? Sorry about the random noises, by the way. I make random noises all the time. My wife gets so annoyed. Well, you guys already knew that. If you've been watching my streams, you already knew that I make crazy noises. And if not, then I apologize for all those people that I'm going to annoy. Because yeah, it gets annoying. Soft lead. Killing fields. Phew, that sounds a bit dark. Oh, it is dark. Very dark. No, I don't want to. Blame the neighbours. Ah. I'm not going to rant about this, but neighbours who don't know what chuffing time it is annoy the crap out of me. I understand that maybe they get in as we go to bed, which is about 9:30, 10 o'clock. But then to start at 3:30. Anyway, no, I'm not doing it. Guys, I will not get derailed into a rant. That sounds good. I want something swoopy. What do I got? Pitch glide. Here we are. Oh, it's too high. That's like a weird harmony. No. No, I wanted to go down, didn't I? That's kind of nice. Ah, whoa, got some great variations here. Sacral deepness. Oh my days, what is that? Let's get that one really deep. Deeper. Oh, I know, right? And then give them a taste of their own medicine. We at college we had this microphone. It was like a pressure plate. It was like a plate that it wasn't, and it recorded vibrations rather than being like a mic. And you put it like, you could sit it on the side of anything like a kick drum, or if you had a car you could put it like on the bonnet and record how it sounded, and you get some right crazy sounds out of it. So just stick that on wall, record it all night, and then play it back to them. Let's go back to this one. I like the idea of that for my bass. My bass instrument might sound good with that, but it means getting rid of that one. Yeah, it does. That needs to just be like this. Yeah, man, it is awful having too many to choose from. On the other hand, you never struggle to find what you're looking for when you're looking for something in particular. Like I found then, I knew I wanted a swoopy sound. I didn't quite know what I was after, and I found something. But you're totally right. If I'm starting a track and I have no idea what sort of sound I want, which is kind of bad practice, I guess. Should always sort of have an idea, shouldn't you, really? I know that I can just go into Absinthe or just go into Contact and say, right, I just want like a percussive sort of sound, nip into the mallet instruments, boom, got what I want. I want to make a massive change to this. What's still got the double tap going on? It's this. Let's just delete that double tap right up there, G5. So now we don't have G5. We do, but it's not there. Oh, it cut short right there on those strings. And I'll see if I can get a swell as well going like. Sorry if that was really loud. That was quite a throaty sound, and the mic is right where that sound came from. Yeah, sorry guys. Like I say, I make some silly sounds. No, that's pitch bend. We don't want that. We want. Oh. Would it be aftertouch? We can try it. I don't know how to change aftertouch. Do I pencil it in? What do I do? Let's see. See what that does to that note. It doesn't really do anything. Maybe it does, I don't know. Let's make it really drastic like this. I'm not sure that's doing anything. Articulations? No, we don't. I don't think that's what we're looking for. I know what we could go with. Right. No. Wrong instrument. It's on the strings, you idiot. Right. It wants to be that, but backwards. Can't you reverse that? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. That was a really nice riff, but yeah. Focus. Yeah. I'll have a look later. I think what I've got going on works, which means this also needs to. Which means that's going. That whole note is going. La la. Mom, mom. Where's my music box? Is that this again? Yeah, it is. I've got an idea for a guitar line. All these sounds might not make it in yet, but I've got an idea for a guitar line. Let's get this in first. It was down here. It might have to go after. And it doesn't sound soft enough now. Back to there. Oh, that was silly. Might do that. That works. Right. We'll start with the intro bit anyway. 1, 2, 3. I couldn't help putting that last note in. I like that last note. Let's just have a gander, see how long we've done so far. 10 seconds is there. So technically this track is now only including the fade out. Yeah, you're picking those up. That's not bad. Is it sounding good as well, man? Because if it sounds good on cheap speakers, that's a good start. Oh, it's 5 which means I need to sort out winding this up. I think this is going to end up being end up being a part 3 to this, guys, which I am totally happy with because I'm really comfortable doing this. I've got comfortable with this game over idea now. Longest 10 seconds of your life. I know, right? You see, I like this idea of making a game over ending, a game over track. I think I'd love to do a couple of different styles. So, you've got this is more your RPG style sort of game over. But think back to when you played Mario, the side-scrolling Marios, and it'd be like, I'd love to make something like that, a little sort of jingle. That's like 2.5 seconds long, that whole thing. I'd love to just be able to come up with something like that. But of course, then you need to have more of a theme for your game, an idea of like a theme and a style. But what a lot of people do, right? I tell you what, I'm just gonna save this. I wanna talk this idea out. What I want to do is a lot of game composers they do what's called like almost like a concept album of music, and it's all themed around this hypothetical game that they've sort of imagined, and they come up with like the dungeon themes, or like this race theme, or that sort of stuff, and they've got that. I'd love to do that. My problem is, when it comes to planning, I'm awful. As you might have noticed, I am absolutely awful when it comes to planning. For instance, booked my car in for MOT. Didn't think, oh, hang on, how am I going to do my live stream on Monday? So, but yeah, I'd love to get something like that going. I think I need to add that to my bucket list. Do a VGA concept album, VGM concept album, video game music. I think yeah, that's what's going to happen. Right, I've said that now. That's cool. I can quickly add another instrument, which is going to be acoustic guitar. I know it's electric acoustic guitar, a digital acoustic guitar, but I have had good experience with this particular one. Yeah, I'm going to add nylon guitar to this. I have an idea, but I'm not going to do it now because I ain't got time. And if it ends up not sounding the guitar as nice as I'd want, I can just get what I want down, mix it to audio, and then fire it through Guitar Rig, which I think I've done for you guys before. I think I've shown you that. We have got 2 tracks which are unused. There's that and there's the bass. I've kind of got a bass thing going on, haven't I? Let's just cut that to there then. Alright, I'm not sure how that bass is going to go, but I need to save it and I need to go, guys. Thanks a lot for coming down. As usual, it's great chatting with you. If you've liked this stream, it's been really nice. Actually been quite a nice, lively sort of chatty conversation until my brain does that where I'm like, what was that word again? But yeah, please guys, just give it a like and a thumbs up and all that, whatever. Like it on Twitter, I don't know. Share it around. It'd be really cool to have more people sort of, looking at what's going on here and chatting with us, because you guys are such a pleasure to chat with. Becky, Saj, there was Charlie Brown who last time. It's a really nice community, and I think it's a shame that people don't always get to see this just sort of casual, chatty side of it. A lot of the time, it's very focused, and I think it's nice when there's something like this sort of video where it's not even a serious video. We're doing something that's kind of interesting, but at the same time, we can talk about what we want, and I think that's great. On that note, yeah, please like, subscribe, share it on Twitter, Facebook, whatever you guys use, and I will see you again. And I'm going to say it, and we'll see if it sticks on Monday. check out Twitter. Keep an eye on me at Fogheart on Twitter, just in case. But normally 4:15. Well, 4:15 the hour on here. I'll only tweet the link about 5 or 10 minutes before, because I have to get home and set it all up. I could set the link up sooner, but I never know if any of the other guys are going to use the stream as well. I don't like to sort of schedule a stream and then someone else come and like, oh, there's a stream scheduled, I can't do anything now. Yeah, catch you guys next time for what probably will be the final game over section, and I'll probably do another one of these at some point because I've really enjoyed this. Cheers, guys. Press save just because you know what it's like. Give you the infinity window of doom. The stream should have been stable today because it's just me in the house, which means wife's not on Netflix. Alright guys, I'm going crazy here. Take care and tune in next week. Bye bye.